Hey guys, what is up? This is Joey B, and I'm doing a video that I've been asked about a lot. Kind of not really. I haven't been asked to make a video specifically, but a lot of people have been asking me the codec I use for Dxtory. Right now, you can see in my taskbar I'm recording this with Fraps because you cannot record your desktop with Dxtory. But all right. So I've got Dxtory right here, and the codec I use to answer your guys' question is Pic Video Motion JPEG version 3 Video for Windows. So, in this video, I'm going to give you a download link in the description, and I'll show you the settings I use, and the settings I use for advanced and the options. And I'll just do a quick overview. So pretty much, when you download this installer, you just open it. Yes, Herbert. I'll do this. It'll install. I'm not going to install it, obviously, because I have it installed. And like I said, the download link for that will be in the description. I'll upload it to my MediaFire. I don't really think that's illegal because you still have to have the serial. As you see in these settings, it has serial and registration code for both the decompressor, or the compressor and the decompressor. And yeah, so once you install that, you'll come to your Dxtory window. And if you haven't already, you'll want to run a little test here for speed. This is my external drive. That's where I record my stuff to. And it's really slow right now because I'm running Fraps. So it's right now writing this huge video file because Fraps takes up huge amounts of space to my external drive, so I wasn't expecting that to be a big file. Then you'll come over here, you'll select this codec, and the options I have in advance, I just disable use default setting because that only resets the settings back, and I just enable this, enable multi-GPU fixed code. This is for crossfire GPUs, but it can help people with frame rates and such. I used to have forced CPU processing on, but it would give me really bad lag and such in games. It made me drop FPS noticeably more, where without it on, I only lose probably 3 or 4 FPS at most, I would say, to be honest. It's a really good codec, and you can bump up your processing threads to however you want. I mean, I have 4 threads, 4 cores, so I just put 2 for half, and that's my settings. I add my headset in here. I also installed Lame MP3. It's an audio codec. It's pretty good for size and stuff. It helps the video files be smaller, so to say. And I record at 29.97 unless it's something that I want to slow-mo, then I put up to 60 or 59.94. I do use scaling. I put it 90%. That's because I have a 1440 by 900 resolution monitor. 90% gets it about 5 pixels away from 720p, which is what I render out all my videos to. And so by doing that, it takes less space, and I also don't have to do as much scaling in Adobe After Effects. Alright, so the settings, you'll just pause the video, and you'll set up your settings like this. Now the quality you can bump up a little bit, and it's not going to make a noticeable difference. I mean, the quality is not amazing for this codec. It is very good, but it's not top-notch. It's not lossless. The main time you'll notice the quality difference is whenever there's something like, I normally notice it around text. It'll kind of have a little bit of noise around it, or things will look a little bit pixelated around corners of just whatever, I guess you could say, of just images or HUD on your game. It's not noticeable on YouTube, really. It's not really noticeable when it's downsized to 720p, so it's not as big of a deal. You can bump it up to however many you want. I just keep it around 17 or 18. I don't notice a huge difference from 17 to 20. I believe these two settings are the two that aren't enabled by default. You want that unchecked. I think that's a default setting as well. I'm not sure about this. And I'm not going to give you the serial numbers and registration codes in this video because I guess technically it would be illegal, I believe. But, Google is your friend, and you can find those if you cannot buy them. But I'm not going to provide you with links and such to that. That's pretty much it for this video, guys. I don't think there's really much more to cover. I hope you enjoyed. I hope I helped you guys. You'll no longer have to bother me and ask me about my codec settings or my codec or a download link. So, yeah, peace out.